In this video, we're going to discuss the very last global super variable, which is file. So here you can see we have all things set up to understand and learn our file. So what we can do here is simply remove this and add a new input. Type will be file and I will name it my file. If I submit, it will gonna look like this. Because host I set it get, that's why it was giving the error. Now as you can see, it is giving you the option to browse the file, and let's add br to make it line by line. Let's add double, save it, refresh, and now you have a pretty better way. So the way you submit the file is you pick one. Let's select this file, submit the name, last name. Okay, so don't worry about that. I'm gonna just remove this. Now instead of removing it, let's say file, just to give you the example, save it, come back, refresh. You see nothing happened, because the reason why it happened is that you cannot access the file using post, request, or get method. For handling file, PHP have a very own global variable which is called files. So if you access this file like that, and then here, because this file will gonna return the array, not the name of the file, so we can just simply use the same code over here above, paste it here, uncomment it, and then display the file. Let's see how it will be. I used the wrong spelling. Files, it is saying my file is not defined. All right, I'm glad this happened. So basically, as I told you, the file is a totally separate entity, and it will not even gonna handle in HTML if you do not define the form that it is handling the file. So to define it, it is the file. You have to add the data encryption here, which is ink type form data. So here you have to set this, and we will gonna have to refresh over here to make sure everything is working fine. Now I will gonna submit the data again, and this time I will gonna pick the file, the same one that I picked before, and submit. This time, as you can see, we have a pretty nice array over here with all the data that we need for the file. Here it is asking, actually not asking, it is telling us the file name, the file type, the temp location, which is set by the server by default. It holds the value or the content of the file, or actually you can say the whole file, into an online place. You don't have to worry about that. And errors, if there is any error, and the size. These are the five things actually, that will gonna come with the file variable, global variable, and we will gonna discuss this later in detail properly to see how files will gonna be working on the server. It is the advanced lecture, and you will gonna learn about it later. So this is the only thing that you have to worry about right now. So take care for now. Bye bye.